Hello, this is the Oracle of the Feather Crown Tree. This is your solar plexus weekly reading. Thanks for joining me for this. If you look in the description box below, I have some directions in case you would like to submit a question and get a free response, a little reading for it. Please just follow along with those directions to do that. And also there's a timestamp if you want to just boogie on ahead to the intuitive part of this reading. You are welcome to do so. So we will start first with some interpretations from the books. And our center card is Aloha Kea Kua, Blessings of the Supreme Being. So this reading is really addressing anything going on in our solar plexus, which is sort of our center of power, and how we exert that power out into the world to accomplish things. The other cards that are accompanying this center card, I'll explain as we go along here. A blessing is coming to you now. Things do not need to be complicated. When you are confusing yourself with too many variables, too much information, or fear and doubt, focus on filling your heart with love and let everything else go. The Great One will handle all matters in your life if you open your heart to divine guidance and let go with faith. This will not make you passive. Rather, it will allow you to feel inspired to take only the most helpful actions. This oracle indicates an answered prayer and that the Divine One has you covered in a situation of concern to you. You are healing and deepening your relationship with the divine. There is a purpose for which you were born. Time and events shall converge to bring you to all that you need for fulfillment of this purpose. You shall gain all the benefit and be protected from derailment as you deepen your heart connection to the Supreme Being who is love. Cast aside anger, fear, disappointment, and judgment. If you feel hesitant to trust because of certain ideas or past experiences, talk to the Great One about those things and ask to be shown how to find the peace and understanding that helps you become open to intimacy with the divine. If you have to break through some barriers of mind and heart to love the divine more fully, ask for help in doing so boldly. Acknowledge the divinity of the hand that works through yours. Do not lay false claim to the wonders that will flow, as that would simply scare your mind and close your heart, as it is wonders how it could ever do it again. Instead, revel in the feeling of the safety, strength, and tenderness that fill your soul when you allow yourself to pay due reverence to the great beloved. From the Inner Earth Cities Chakra, we have the Crystal Grid Oracle, and the card that we have is Soul Healing. Tangerine quartz is a powerful tool for healing the soul. It is said to help with trauma or shock of any kind, soul retrieval, and past life healing, and can show the soul how to see the positive in the lessons it learns. Shamans believe that when we experience trauma or shock, a part of our soul fragments or remains stuck in that time of our life. If you have ever felt you haven't been the same since a certain event happened in your life, it could be a good opportunity to journey back to that event and bring the part of your soul home. Sometimes we can be reliving our past life energy as well. Generally, if you keep doing something in a certain situation, it keeps happening, and you have no idea why, it can indicate past life healing is needed. Working with a shaman can help you in this situation, as can calling on the healing energy or spirit of tangerine quartz. Tangerine quartz will help the soul heal and understand the lesson or gift in each trauma or learning experience. Tangerine quartz is also a beautiful aid to help with creativity and raising Kundalini energy, which are both healing activities for the soul that allow you to release blockages and nurture yourself. And the card on the right is going to be representing the Soul Star chakra. We're going to take the card from the Blue Messiah deck, and we have trust. In this time of transitioning on Mother Earth, it is vital that you stay aligned with your inner truth and trust in your own inner knowing and guidance. Should you find yourself being overshadowed by the judgment and criticism of others, send them love. Detach compassionately from their illusions, opinions, and beliefs, which serve only to limit your expansive true nature. There is no need to validate or justify your reasons for being on the path that you are on, dear one. There is also no need for validation from others that you are on the right path. Trust yourself, dear soul, and trust your heart's compass to steer you in the right direction, most aligned with your truth. It is this path that will allow you to progress and open doors to opportunities, creativity, clarity, and guidance. Raising your vibration, you naturally open to the higher frequencies of love. You are a magnificent, empowering soul. Remember always, dear one, that all the guidance you could ever need lives within you. Stay true to your principles and always trust your inner guidance. Okay, my sweeties, I'm going to gaze into these cards for you and see what we get intuitively. I'm getting a very Cuban feel for some reason. I'm thinking about Cuban music. So maybe it would do some good to listen to that or enjoy some food from that area. Maybe that could do something for you in a soulful way to restore you. Maybe even dancing to the rhythms. There is definitely a very festive, exuberant feel that I'm getting that wants to be expressed. Even when you're maybe feeling a little bit tired, something that needs to come through. Almost like Halloween, there's something like rebirthing, a whole new character that you're going to put on that is, even if you're not synthesized into the part, like you're going to play the part for a while until you actually become that part. And you may be doing this sort of through the cycles of the days and nights this week even, really beginning to create a new version of yourself. And this version of you is very much wanting to balance this idea of giving and receiving and stay insightful and stay living with their heart open and their solar plexus also alive and working. It's a very high functioning energy. And I'm starting to see kind of like these squiggles that remind me of the infinity sign. And as I look over, I'm seeing that sign again. And I'm seeing a very strong presentation of that. So maybe what it is that you're becoming, this is like truly going to be who you are. It's going to carry you into eternity. It could be your legacy here. And I see that it will help you be in your upper heart, your higher heart, that you will have grown enough, you will have become like matured enough spiritually to know how to work with this space. And because of that, you will be protected through higher energies coming through that will envelop your energetic system and keep you very, very strong when you work from this space. Yeah, so definitely just getting a lot of strength coming through as you reinvent yourself. Thank you. You guys, we're going to stop the reading right there. And tomorrow we will be doing the heart chakra. So feel free to join for that too if you'd like.